Welcome back to TART5. I don't know why I'm starting now. Well, I guess it's time to roll. So we have Pluh, which is like kind of, I believe there's LFTT, and you have Taikotris on the other side. Alright. So I was gonna win a roll, so they're gonna ban first. Alright, Pluh, first to ban. Ooh, interesting. If I hit sure. Can't say that I quite saw that coming. I honestly thought they were kind of okay on the mods, but yeah, it's a kind of skill cap. I don't blame you if you want to ban it, even if you're the highest seeded team by a pretty large margin. I think this ban is perfectly fine. You want to keep things a bit more vanilla, no weird maps to deal with. And we do see easy TT ban. So yeah, high skill cap map, gone, as expected. Very popular ban it seems among the lower seeded teams. Hopefully we'll be seeing it at some point. There are some maps that I think some teams will rather ban instead. But these are pretty much, I mean, we've seen like C6 and C7 play. Those are the two matches that are more likely to play ECTT, and both of them have banned it instead, so small chance we never see ECTT. Yeah, no, I was waiting for Taikotris to pick. Yeah, so a lot of the gimmick maps left up. HD2 is kind of one of them. Slow SV HD here is the name of the game. Very consistent slow SV. I should elaborate. 140-ish BPM, 145, and pretty much constant throughout. So yeah, retry now. First time we've seen it today, and well, so far I guess. Yeah, kind of a lot of matches left to go. Even though there were 3 FFs today, there's still 6 more matches to go. 3 FFs means 11 matches, 2 FFs means 8 more matches to go, and I don't think those would be FFing because those people, I mean, those teams showed up, right? Hopefully they'll show up for their winners bracket match as well. But for now, I mean, every match is weird. We have a winners bracket match. Interesting match here between Pluh and Taikotris. I think I think 6 versus 11 is a pretty big skill gap, so the road ahead is pretty steeply uphill, but it's not quite impossible with a map like this. Alright, so yeah, consistent, pretty much 1 BPM throughout, but with a little bit of kind of blue tick patternings to throw people off. It's as HG2 as HG2 might go in this tournament, to be honest. Yeah, just very straightforward map. Yeah, I'm a bit worried for the Taikotris X side. But I guess Taikotris, I guess they have to be a little bit confident in this map. It is a pretty gimmicky map after all. It's one of those maps that you do expect people to ban or first pick usually. And yeah, when it comes to lower skill cap, I think this Taikotris team has a little bit of hands. So far showing why. Ooh, I was about to say everyone's still holding on, but in this weird rhythm part, we see Stevie Manny and Sonic both finding a few misses. And yeah, this is looking like a little bit of a slaughter. Tigers are bleeding a little bit too much. A miss from Vivian's as well. It's just Ozai holding on to an FC against 4 on the other side. This map is kind of over. Ooh. Yeah, this is a tough... I don't know, tough score difference to solo at the break. Just finally see a miss from Thyro. And it's gonna even things out a little bit. You know, just a tad bit. This mountain flattened into a hill, so not much difference. But yeah, early break point here for Pluh. Yeah, plus turn to pick. Likely something higher skill cap is gonna come out. I think Taiko should still have decent amount of high skill cap players that can probably play as DT2. So yeah, I'm not sure on a DT2 in the third pick here. Let me see. Ooh, FL. I was gonna say, it kind of depends on research, but yeah, this one is a little bit easy though, and you do expect the lower seeded teams to kind of pick this. Yeah, we did see like that team. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting. I'm sorry. Yeah, we did see IDKK grab a breakpoint off of Genshin Fairy Army just off of one singular mistake from the higher seeded side, which translated to a sweep denial. Always nice to see. So yeah, a little bit of Funk FL, 107 BPM. Pretty low SV as well. Yeah, so low SV on FL.
With me.
Still pretty handleable, I'd say, for most of these players. And yeah, I think this is really a Taikotris pick. If Pluh can hold on to a 4-way FC, they are probably gonna win it. But if one of them makes a mistake, that really gives Taikotris a lot of opportunity. All you need is one singular miss. One singular miss. And yeah, Taikotris praying for that one single miss coming into this FL. A little bit of a higher SV start. This part can be a little bit tricky, but it's just the same pattern repeating over and over again. A little bit of a long pattern here. Not gonna catch off anyone, of course, all these players. Teams have done enough practice. Right now it's just an egg gap between both teams, forming this 4,000 lead. Again, watching out for any misses. Yeah, 200 combo. Now we see the flashlight circle reduced to its smallest radius. Still 4-way FC for both teams. So, I mean, 8-way FC, you know, 4 plus 4. And then break for fun. And a miss! Oh my. And you can see the score. It kind of just shoots up instantly, right? The score v1 combo. Taikotris capitalizing on this, but a miss from Ozai as well. One miss from both sides. 3 FCs versus 3. Taikotris might have squandered their only opportunity here. Now it's back to the egg gap showing itself. 12,000. And yeah, with a slight combo lead, this lead isn't gonna get better for Taikotris. And then another miss from Sonic, and I think that might be too much. Unless something absolutely catastrophic happens to Pluh within this last fifth of the map here. Maybe 2 misses might be enough, but it's the wrong team finding 2 misses. Pluh able to grab the second point, consolidating the break point here. Ooh, an additional miss from Blue Zebra, but too little, too late. Pluh with their second point. Yeah, 2 FCs versus 1 Vivian 50 FC, Infinity 9100s, and Physics with a cool 1/100 play here. Ooh, actually Physics skipping finishers, because Vivian's got top score. Oh no, not Vivian, Infinity would have gotten a top score. But yeah. Let's not talk about it. Maybe it's the KKKKD. That can be a bit tricky. Alright, Pluh's turn to pick. Oh no, sorry, Taikotris' turn to pick.
With me.
Let's see if they want to try a gimmickier map. Yeah, generally lower seeded teams want to go for the gimmick maps. Instead, this team is hell bent on picking HD. Okay, Chroma and Revive the Melody. If you know Don't Fight the Music, it's somewhat the same song. It's a sequel, BPM 220, but actually it's variable throughout the map. Especially that middle section can get a little bit tricky. So yeah, Taikotris HD2 get kind of stormed. Go straight for HD1. I mean, I respect it. HDs are the least picked among all the maps usually, so finally getting to see a little bit of HD here. Alright, is the HD roster from Taikotris out again? I believe same roster for Pluh here? Actually, I'm not so sure. Was I on the wrong map? A little bit of panic, and we should be getting into our Musukashi HD1 here. Yeah, a little bit higher SV, perhaps. 220 BPM, I believe this map is 1.0, but there is a little bit of slow sections. Not sure if that's a real miss from Ozai. The very finisher heavy start. Seems like no problems. I guess that was real from Ozai, giving a little bit of a lead over to Pluh at the very start of the map. Okay, this lead has shrunk slightly. I guess a little bit of egg being dropped from the Pluh side, slightly benefiting Taikotris here. Now mind, this gap is sticking around 40k and doesn't seem to budge. Alright, first chorus here. Little finisher section. Not catching anyone off, surprisingly. And yeah, it seems like Taikotris are clawing back this lead. 40,000 points to 30,000. It's slowly happening. The slight change in SV is gonna catch off Penguin, or I guess Goatman Yuka, and yeah, chance for Taikotris. They are all holding really strong act as well. Slow section. Spinner. Weird rhythm. Everyone hits it. Okay, a bit normal section. Yeah, X dropping quite a lot from Taikotris, and that's the main problem with this score lead. Slow section. Oh, there goes Vivian's and Sonic on that middle section. And it might be a little bit over. 85,000 without any real hard sections. Just back to the Ki here. Now kind of the callback to Don't Fight the music here. But with 100,000 points in the lead, I don't think Taikotris will be able to grab this point here. Unfortunate, but it's a second break point going over the way onto Pluh. Yeah, three FCs. I don't know why I almost hit SS. Physics, Keithyro, and Dimples with FCs, and Gomen Yuka choking a little bit at that middle part. Oh, and also at the end as well, I guess. Yeah, an FC from Sleepy Maddie as well. But yeah, third point for Pluh. Alright. Plus turn to pick. Oh, DT1. Okay, somehow a very popular pick. I expected it to be... Okay, I don't know why I'm saying very popular. It's been two matches, and this map is 2 for 2. DT1, your increasing BPM map. I thought this would be maybe a bit like a lower seed gamble type pick. But yeah. So I'm gonna go for it instead. I feel like they could just abuse some stuff like DT2 or Robot 2 maybe also. Oh, we are going for the extremely short map here. Well, not extremely short, but decently short enough that I feel like it's a bit RNG. Finding one miss can doom you. I guess Taikotris don't really have enough skill cap to play a map like this. Alright. Delta Max DT. Pluh looking to grab all 4 of these starting points from this first pick. Alright, small lead already forming on us from the start, Pluh. Tiny lead off of accuracy. I say tiny as it starts growing and growing. The egg paints on the side of Taikotris. Starting to show 60,000 points, opening out of nowhere, 1/3 of the way through the map. Still everyone holding on to an FC. It's really strong egg from Spyro and Gomen Yuka right now, both holding 99%. Very dense triples are gonna catch up Gomen Yuka, however. 40,000 points to 20,000 points, but his lead is still growing on the side of Pluh. They need more misses, and the misses come from the wrong side. Taikotris is gonna find the miss instead. 70,000 points. Taikotris need another miss, but doesn't seem to count. The egg just too good. As long as they hit good egg, Pluh can keep growing this lead. Vivian's gonna be the one next to find a miss. And unfortunately, we're coming to the end of the map already. 180,000 points, 190. Make it almost 200,000. There we go. Pluh will be taking the first 4 maps. Alright, 3 FCs versus 2. I guess it was kind of winnable. Vivian's has really good egg, I can't lie. Like 22 is pretty good. With that fumble from Gomen Yuka, maybe Pluh finds one more miss and it's kind of winnable with 2 FCs versus 4. I think that's the kind of margin FC amount difference you would need in order to hold in order to have a chance on that map, because the egg difference is really quite large. Oh, okay. Numod 1 and HR1 have been banned. VTuber map gone. May not even be... Loki not gonna see this map this week at all. Alright, Taikotris turn to pick. What could they go for? Kind of getting Egg Captain HRDT. Nomod 4 and 5 are always kind of pickable. But it kind of depends if you have enough players for it. I feel that Pluh definitely have 4, so they are really playing for Pluh to make mistakes in that one, given the egg differences. I would say trying to FMSD maybe, cause like I guess I could just have some decently strong players. They could try to go for it, even try to go for an overmod maybe. Cause like really playing to overmod is totally fine, I think. In a way, you're kind of gambling. Oh, well, no more discussion. The pick has been made. It's Nomod 5. Still SV. I think we have been saying this is kind of easy. So we'll see. Some people describe this as SS battle even. Oh, alright. Nomod 5, slow SV. Not very dense map either. Well, I mean, I guess it's dense visually. A bit of troll note. Alright, map starts now. We zoom in. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, so as we start here, PI. No one finding any misses. It is just a egg battle right now. Ooh, a bunch of hundreds being dropped by Pluh though. I just saw this egg go all the way over. Taikotris are out egging Pluh a little bit, but that's the wrong person to find a miss. Ozai finding a miss at a very crucial moment, and you see the score lead immediately shoot over to the other side. Pluh now 30,000 points in the lead, but Cyro also finds a miss. It's still doable, kind of. Taikotris need to hold on to good egg though. Little bit of a single tap part to end us off. But the score lead isn't budging. Pluh grabbed their 5th point. now poised to sweep. But yeah, extremely strong act from the side of Pluh with a 4, 4, and two 100 FCs from Gomen Yuka Physics and Infinity respectively. 3 FCs on the side of Taikotris as well, but the act is just a little bit too low. Maybe with 4 FCs, I think they're just about able to grab it.
Sometimes I shouldn't text you. You act just like my ex do. You know I try my best.
But we will be seeing the last gimmick map here. So yeah, banned in the previous match. We're finally gonna get to see it played in the match. We did see this in the kind of show match thing. So yeah, gimmick map extremely, well, relatively low density, 3.2 stars, kind of Muzu density, some anti-side read features in the map, like those single tap mono doublets, KKDD type. Alright. Ross is finalized. Let's hit it to our gimmick map. Taikotris' last chance at grabbing a point here. Oh. Oh my. What? Yo, my client just. What? Yo, what am I even supposed to do? It just disappeared. Oh, what? Oh no, it appeared on the wrong monitor. Oh well. Well, I hope it comes up eventually. But for now, we're looking at no mod 4. Alright, there we go. Neck and neck between both teams for now. Again, looking out for any misses. Slightly better act on the side of Pluh. Here the bar lines go a little bit crazy. Everyone's still holding on tight. No misses just yet. That's the last mono doublet pattern there. And no misses from anyone just yet. Spin apart. Oh, catching off Cyro. Catching off Infinity as well somehow. Taikotris, this is your opportunity. Do not squander it. Another miss on the spinner from Sonic. But it's... by the way, I can't see Dimple's screen because the client on my side is blocking it. It seems like 1 FC to 3 right now, however. But another miss from Sonic and it's incredibly close. Little inverse barline section. No real misses. 4,000 points of difference. Another inverse barline section. Barcode, no one finds a miss. Sonic finds a bunch of misses. Ozai as well, however. It's only 2 FCs on the side of Taikotris. Trying to carry this one. There's the FC on the side of Physics gone. Pluh, no FCs, but still holding onto this lead somehow. Another miss from Infinity. It flips over. One last mono doublet section. Hold on, hold on. They got it. Everybody wants to miss, however, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Pluh take the match 6-0. With an SS, by the way. I need to get this out of my screen, but yeah. Oh man, okay, that was close. It really does come down to the last second there for Taikotris. Unfortunately, not able to grab their first point here. It will be a 6-0 sweep, but it was close. It was close, kind of, on that number 4. And yeah, that concludes it for today's matches. Tomorrow will be a much busier day. I think the bracket should be updated. Yeah, we've got a... Oh, I need to lose on the losers round of 16 matches, but yeah. I guess when we were used to looking at this, we see Genshin Furiyami and Pluh making it to next week's quarterfinals winners bracket, as the seeding would also agree with. Next few matches will be... I'm gonna double check this because I don't actually update these. Yes, 11 UTC all the way till 16. There will be 5 matches. So I think there's a little bit of overlap, but we'll try to catch as many of them as we can. Yeah, 11 UTC is actually a pretty awkward timing. I don't know if I can stream that. I'll try. But yeah. It's been a nice 2 matches streamed on this channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last few matches, yeah.